Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross, along with Robert Hastings, who's running the camera, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon, Bowerman Field. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, and features the Grants Pass Lady Cavers coming to take on the North Medford Black Tornado in girls soccer. We're pleased that you're joining us for this event on TableRockSports.net, and we say welcome to our home and visiting fans that are listening to the broadcast. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support, and you can also help Table Rock Sports out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. A thank you to the 3,300 fans who already have done that. The Peaks Reward pregame show brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. Coming into this ball game, it's an important ball game for both squads, as Grants Pass comes in 5-4-2 overall, 3-4-2 in conference play, and of course, with that record, they're going to be looking to move upward. Meanwhile, North Medford comes in 7-3-1 overall, 5-3 in conference play. And the important game to them is the one that Sheldon is involved in against South Eugene, and they will take either one of them as a winner or a loser. If Sheldon should win, that would mean and North Medford should win here tonight. That means that North Medford would move up and be in second place. If South Eugene pulls off the upset, then that just means, and North Medford wins, that just means that everybody moves just a little bit closer. So that's the importance of tonight's game. You can use the Peak Rewards app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides. Choose your favorite items, set a time, pick up a great dinner that's ready to serve, and you can do that while you're on the way home. Get ourselves lined up here for this thing. So Grants Pass will be going left to right, and there goes the clock, and we'll be relatively close here for a little while, and then my clock will decide it wants to do something different. There's Grants Pass with it right now, and we'll get around to names as people are handling the ball. Right there, that was Haley Hughes for North Medford that had it, and then it goes back into goal. Let's see if we can get a line on who's in the goal for. Well, turned around, I think. I think it's Cayman Hemmingson. And they're way on the other side of the field right now. Grants Pass controlling it for the moment. And then Hughes will take it right back from him. North Medford moving it down. And this will go back and forth for a little bit. It's what I call the midfield defensive struggle. It's right there in the midfield area, and that's just about all it does for a few minutes. North Medford trying to do something with it, but they're just going to knock it out of bounds, but it will continue. North Medford direction. Getting ready to inbound it, I believe. Yes, is going to be Boger. So Boger gets it in. Throws out with way deep. Grants Pass handles it. Now down there scrambling in the corner. Went out again. North Medford will inbound it one more time. But right to Grants Pass. Grants Pass sends it right to North Medford. That'll go out of bounds. Boger will inbound that one. So Markowitz there for a while, trying to get it to Boger, but not so much. It goes into the middle, tipped around. I don't know, there's a shot on goal, but it goes over to the top. Now let me get this out of your way so you can actually see something. I apologize for those few minutes. So that one went over the top. Grants Pass will have a goal kick. Ooh, here's a shot on goal. Yes! Gotta get the clock stopped here, but we'll try to get the... Oh, they're saying no goal. No goal. There we go. Our clock is way behind already. But there was no goal. I got you excited about something. Hit the edge of the goal instead. Grants Pass handling it nicely, and now they're getting it back. No, it's going to be taken away. Nope. Grants Pass still has it. That's Kaylee Brandis with it right now. Sends it ahead. North Medford sends it the other direction. Castor, Peyton Castor, trying to get that out of there. Now Castor will do it again. And out of bounds. North Medford will inbound it. The official has something to say. That's over the inline. But off at Grants Pass, I believe that'll create a corner kick if I've got it right here coming up for North Medford. There we go. Had to go chase down the ball. So it is a corner kick for North Medford. That's off the crossbar. That went off the... Oh, the crossbar went off with the bar there, one of the side bars. Now North Medford has to chase it down again. as Grants Pass has it deep in their territory. Grants Pass with it. North Medford trying to do something. They're going to just send it out of bounds. Grants Pass direction. Can you back up? No. Can you back up with the table? I can't see the goal. We're working with getting set up here. We're preparing in case it rains, which is a bit of an adventure. And that'll go out of bounds. We're surely hoping it doesn't rain, believe me. But it is threatening. Don't think we have to tell you fine folks in Josephine County that it's threatening. You probably already know that too. Aaron Castor will take that out of the air. Bounce it a couple of times. And with 32:05 to go, she'll send it down. We're far enough off that if you'll pardon me, I'm going to stop my clock and readjust it. And we'll get it back on here quickly. They save. Boger saves it. Oh, they double team, and then the Grants Pass gets it. North Medford right back at it. And out of bounds. So give us about 12 seconds here, 11, 10, and we'll be starting the clock again. And now we're working with the clock here at the stadium. Here comes North Medford again, way out to the side. They're going to center it up. It's headed. And that's going to go over the end line. Grants Pass will take the goal kick. Hemmingson will do that. Nope, Hemmingson didn't do it, by the way. Goes straight out of bounds. I'll do it again. Trying to get it into the middle. Grants Pass will get it out of there. Maybe. North Medford still has control. Lady Cavers, there's a shot. That's going to go wide. That'll bring up another goal kick for Grants Pass. While they're chasing it down, I'll remind you to check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. It's the Ace Sports Radio. They get that 5 games started Thursday night with the Thursday night game. There's North Medford, a shot, goal! Stadium clock says what mine says. 28-28 is when that one was scored. And I certainly didn't record the number of who did that. But it was North Medford, I'll tell you that. And they lead it 1-0. Yeah, keeping him out. A good job that time of keeping it in bounds by, I guess it would help if I was on the right page, by Markowitz. Lady Cavers take him out. Markowitz boots it the other way. Boger has it into the hands of Hughes. Or make that Wisdom and has it. Boger chasing it down. Boger firing it long, but Grants Pass will take it. Now here comes North Medford again, but Hemmingson is there to stop that one. Grants Pass will send it back and start this over. Way at the other side of the field. Ooh, no tripping. See if they stop the clock. We got an injured player. Haven't stopped it yet. Now they will. Let's see. Yeah, they're calling for the trainer. This is Hughes. It's being helped off. At least able to walk off under her own power. Over to the medical tent. Peyton will grab it on a bounce.
All right, North, let's go, girls. Come on, Chavi. Good job.
And can't quite get it to Boger. Now they're trying to get control. North Medford again. Oh, that's going to be out. Inbounding it will be Kleiner. Kinsey Kleiner. Nobody in the goal, but it goes wide left. They had gotten Castor drawn out, but then the shot went wide left. Otherwise, I'll tell you what, man, Grants Pass had that one set up. That was all that went wrong. It was just the final kick. results in a goal kick for North Medford. There's a push, but nothing called there. And now what do we have? North Medford will be kicking it.
Good job, Bella!
Now we're ready to fly. There's a long kick down there. Grants Pass has it on their foot for just a moment. That'll result in a kick, I believe, for North Medford, the way the official is standing there. Yep. So let's see if they try to go long and put it in the middle. Grants Pass seems to think that's what they'll do, and the Lady Cavers headed out of there. And that'll be Grants Pass ball. Kleiner will take the kick here. She too is going to send it down deep. But to no avail. North Medford gets it out of there. Although they had it out of there. And now not maybe so easily. That'll go out of bounds. It was a good idea. Trying to send it deep so Boger could catch up with it was Markowitz, but a little too deep. And with a fierce hook on it, too. So it ends up out of bounds. Now Grants Pass will try to move it down. Well, they get it all the way down there, all right. This race is on. Oh, man, that was just a... Woo! That almost turned into a disaster. They sent it back to Peyton Castor, and Castor got a weak kick on it. Grants Pass was right there, though. But fortunately for North Medford, worked out. Now they come again. North Medford putting the pressure on, but getting no result. As we approach the halfway point here of the first half. It is a windy night out here at Bowerman Field, in addition to the threat to rain and everything else. This game is getting slowed down by a lot of penalty kicks. This is a throw-in, but a lot of penalty kicks and a lot of throw-ins. Boger can't get it off. And Boger will send it out of bounds. They're going to call it the foul on North Medford, resulting in a kick for Grants Pass. Looks like Kleiner's going to take this one also and send it way deep.
There you go, Elizabeth. Good job, Elizabeth. Go through, Chavi. Quick feet.
Back and forth they go. Now North Medford gets the free kick. So I say we're getting bogged down with a lot of these tonight, as opposed to the game just flowing fluidly. Kicking it is Indrakat. That goes wide right, which is fortunate for Grants Pass because Hemmingson fell down. Substitution coming in. Make sure my clock is still in the ballpark somewhere of the time that's left. It is. Hemmingson. No. The official doesn't like that at all. Let's see what he's talking about. Talking to his linesman. Now he's over to talk to Hemmingson. They'll bring that back. Hemmingson can't just kick it to a player that's still in the goal box. So, they just did. Same play, out of bounds. North Medford. Boger with the inbound. And over the inline, and that will be another goal kick for Grants Pass. This time they go the other direction. Tripping. North Medford will get the kick. Hooking into the middle. No. Oh. We'll try to get the numbers. They come back up the field. Didn't quite turn far enough. That might have been Castle or Cassell, as Cassell almost had that one in, but not quite. Grants Pass trying to do something with it. North Medford takes it back and sends it out of bounds. The Lady Cavers will inbound it quickly. Trailing this one 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, they have real estate offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. That's DeCaster, who now picks it up.
Let's go, Red!
And she'll boot. Oh, that one didn't go boot. But she manages to get it off a second time and then out of bounds. Back to the Lady Cavers. And out of bounds. So it'll go back to Grants Pass again. This will be a North Medford kick coming up. And Hemmingson gets that out of there, but North Medford gets it right back. Partially deflected and a foul. North Medford will get a kick out of this. Grants Pass pleading their cause. The appeal is turned down. Now Grants Pass is being told to back it up, and North Medford's told back it up. Now a two-person wall. If they're going to do that, the official's going to march it off and back them up. Now we're ready to go. Into the middle, that's going to go wide left. And out of bounds. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. They now have 9 locations with which to serve you. Ooh, Hemingway blocks that one and then falls on it. Hemmingson, not Hemingway, but Hemmingson falls on that one. I don't think we want to resurrect Hemingway from the grave tonight. Hemmingson blocked that one nicely, though. Here comes Grants Pass now, trying to get on the board themselves, but North Medford is going to just turn it and kick it out of bounds. Make the Lady Cavers set up again. Out of bounds. There's a lot of territory here at Bowerman Field, and when the ball goes out of bounds, there's a lot of territory to go to get it. Sometimes here on this field, if you're ahead, sometimes your best strategy late in the game. Oh, that'll be, no, tripping. A foul called against North Medford. That's going to give Grants Pass the ball in North Medford territory. Well, the official is standing. He's right at about the 35-yard line. Let's see if he's going to stay there. No, he's going to make them back it up to what would be on the football field, the 47-yard line. Bounce twice, but Castor has it. She'll roll this one out. Now they'll try it again. Here they come. Setting it up. Oh, they took it away. And Grants Pass had it going down that way was Casale that time, but couldn't do anything. Lost it. Now North Medford has to set it up again, but now here come the Lady Cavers. They've got their own little going. Going, pushing it, turning it, firing it, heading it, and no. Always have to wait for them to turn their numbers towards me, and if they don't, not sure who exactly put that up. I can see her out there, but I'll trust that you Grants Pass fans know who that was. There's Cassell again, but that's going to go out of bounds. Or is that Boger? There's Boger. Cassell back at the other side now. Boger back in. Cassell has moved to the center. Headed away. And Hemmingson will boot that out of there. And Grants Pass here now. In the final 6 minutes. Do anything.
Step it up, Charles! Come on, Red, let's go, girls!
Grants Pass. It was a nice move that time that kept North Medford from getting there. Now they'll switch.
Tight pressure. Get your head on it, North. Head on.
There's a header. Grants Pass has some control. Pop us way up in the air. That's going to be no good. Goal kick coming up for North Medford.
She gave me the shirt. That's what the girl keeps doing to her. I'm giving my mom eye laps too, Mom. She's like,
Come on, Chavi, go through, Chavi! Go again! There you go! Follow, quick!
Out of bounds. Trying to save it was Campbell, but could not.
Get those seconds sooner.
Castor will come and get this on a roll.
Let's go, Red!
Go, Red! Up to it!
Yes, I will. And
Boger, around one, around another, but not the third one. Grant's pass will get that out of bounds. Markowitz. Nope. Give it up to Boger. Get right back to Boger. There's a shot. Hemmingson knocks that one down.
go again, Charles, go! There you go, Elizabeth!
Roll it.
Right back and forth we're going. And nobody will, they'll punch it through, and Hemmingson will pick it up and boot it deep. North had it for a moment. Now Grant's pass picks it up. Getting around one. Can't get around a second. Shooting. Castor diving. That time, that was Brandis with it. And could not get that one turned around. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Brothers and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Brothers gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. It's Dutch Brothers. And just like that, they'll change their mind about what's happening. North Medford has a kick coming up. This will be Grant's pass. It'll have the kick. And another kick coming up. We're down to 50 seconds, though, as you can see. And the time you see on your screen is exactly the time that they have here at the stadium. Castor knocks it away. But that's going to result in a corner kick for Grant's pass if they can get it set up fast enough. 10 seconds. Wasting time. There they get it up. There's a head. Oh, indeed, Brandis is down. And that's the end of the half. Or at least I think that's the end of the half. A yellow card being given out. Brandis is still down. It should be halftime, but it's not. And they're having, I still don't know if we're going to officially at halftime or not. Looks like Brandis is up, indeed. Walking slowly. That's the good news there. The other news is we have triple zeros, but we've heard no horn. Nor have we had any indication from the official that we're at halftime. Castor is the one that got the yellow card, apparently. Or maybe she's injured also. Thinking she got the yellow card. I'm not sure how she would have gotten the yellow card. We still have no indication. We're not nearly close enough to be able to hear. There's no time left. There's no reason to wind the clock. Oh, you're going to put 1 second on the clock. 1 second. And we're going to have a one-on-one. And I'm not sure who's in goal right now. All right. Taking it, though, is going to be Sarah Robinson. Or at least she's the one. I take that back. That's a 15 maybe. Megan Hart. There's the shot. And it's off the goal. And in. No. He says no. Because there was only 1 second on the clock, they say the shot's too late. And it's halftime. Whoa, Nelly. That's about as wild as an ending as you're going to come up with for 1 second. But there it is. We have arrived at halftime. And I forgot to tell you all about this because I forgot about halftime coming up. We've got focused on other things. But you can stay tuned now because we're going to have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Visit playmedford.com to find the latest fall activity guide, sports leagues, classes, field trips, and special events that await you. Visit playmedford.com and then click on the program guide tab to learn more. We're back with that Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory foam queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One, the flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
It's worth it. It's worth it. You weren't there the other, I think last week, right? You were here last week. Someone else was doing it. Yeah. I don't know if they did a very good job. You were back and
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the fans. That's what I'm doing as we do. We're all trying to figure out the same thing, and that is who scored. Anyway, this is halftime, and did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The fall program guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. So, the consensus among the the masses is that it was Brycelyn Indraket that put that goal in at the 28-28 mark for North Medford, and that is the only score of the game so far, as North Medford leads it 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. But like I say, this is an important game. North Medford really wants to win this one. Of course, we have absolutely no scores coming in. In fact, the game of interest to North Medford is up at South Eugene. Sheldon taking on South Eugene. That one hasn't even started. It doesn't start until 7:30. So there won't be any knowing what's going on, until about 9 o'clock, maybe even 10 o'clock tonight, depending on when it gets posted to the OSAA. Meanwhile, South Medford is also at Roseburg, as South Medford is trying to keep things going in the right direction. We can get the standings called up here, as South Medford just looking for a win among the girls, which is kind of unusual, but they take on Roseburg, who has a couple of wins in conference, but is likewise struggling. So maybe there's an opportunity there for the South Medford Panthers. In boys soccer, as we'll just continue to talk here for a minute, of course they're going exactly the opposite direction, and South Eugene has already beat Sheldon 4-0. North Medford, of course, the boys are over at Grants Pass, and Roseburg is taking on South Medford. North Medford got their first win, did the boys, just about a week ago when they took on Roseburg and won that one. But taking on Grants Pass is going to be a little bit different story, as Grants Pass is in second place, 6-2-1 now. And the South Eugene, with that win, moved to 9-1. And, of course, South Medford, the boys are struggling, but Roseburg's struggling even worse. So a couple of teams, somebody's going to come out of there with a nice win for themselves, as on the boys' side, as both of those are having some difficulty getting going. But here, as we said earlier, very quickly in our pregame comments, this is important to North Medford and to Grants Pass because the Lady Cavers want to stay in touch right now with the standings. But North Medford is hoping that there's an upset up in South Eugene, and South Eugene can beat Sheldon. If not, they're perfectly happy with Sheldon defeating South Eugene because that will put them into second place. In fact, that might be the one that they prefer. I didn't ask them which way they wanted that one to go. We're at halftime, and at halftime on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford leads Grants Pass 1-0 in this girls' soccer game. We're back with the second half on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford. It's the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center. You'll find there that they've got 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. Learn more at roguexmedford.com. And for daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer, you need to go to roguexmedford.com. Set the clock up so that it makes some kind of sense. And we'll get ready for second half action here. So Ender Cat managed to get it in. I still think they gave the yellow card to Castor, and I have no idea why. I asked the avid soccer fans behind me, otherwise known as the parents, and they didn't know either. So there is that, and Castor is back out there. All right, let's get it ready to fly. Grants Pass. We'll kick it off. We can't see the official very well. We'll just go with Has to go north direction. The North Medford inbounds it. And out of bounds it goes. Red's pass. We'll get it back to Hemmingson. We'll get it back out of there. Now Grant's pass will have to work it hard. Grant's pass, or North Medford. Inbounding it. Was McNaught. But it just goes over the goal line, so we're going to have another, or the end line, so another goal kick. North Medford takes it away. And out of bounds. There's a shot off of the crossbar. Oops. That'll be a kick for Grant's pass coming up. Oh, they won't. It'll be just an inbound. They get away in, head it up. North Medford will kick it out of there. Here comes Grant's pass. Ouch. Excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. Trying to do too many things. Castor has it. Castor will boot it away. Ooh. And getting up from that one. Isabella Driscoll will be getting ready to kick this one. Looks like it was Boger that was fouled. Excuse me, keep hitting my microphone tonight. Driscoll fires it. That one's off the crossbar. Tipped around. No! Hemmingson saves it.
Hey, let's go, North!
The Lady Cavers were going to take it out of the goal box to kick this, and the referee says, I don't think so. North Medford still has it down here in Grants Pass territory. There's Driscoll with it now. Boger fell, not Boger. Yes, maybe it was Boger that fell down. And now it's over the end line. No, it's not Boger that I'm looking at. It's Rutigliano. Now moving over to the other side of the field. Driscoll again. They head it up and over. Another goal kick coming up for the Lady Cavers. There's a one bouncer to Hemmingson. Into the middle. Can they get a shot off? It's there. It's in. Rutigliano. That time I know who it was. My goodness. We're just going to make sure I got the right number, though, when she turns around here in just a second. That's Rutigliano. We'll get that up on the scoreboard. Doing a little writing right now. Out. Hemmingson. So now it's a 2-0 game. North Medford plays good enough defense, they may be able to make this stand. It's obviously a lot easier to make a 2-goal lead stand up than it is one. That's going to go over the end line. No, they're going to save it. Here comes North Medford again, but Hemmingson picks it up. Can't get it there. Rutigliano picks it off. Not quite Rutigliano, excuse me. I'll get that in a second here, but and out of bounds. That was actually McNaught that picked that one off. Grants pass, inbounds it. And out of bounds it goes. North Medford ball. Today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Here comes North Medford back the other way. This is going to go out of bounds. Another goal kick for the Lady Cavers. Most of the time on these goal kicks, Hemmingson is not taking the kick, as is the case this time. Breaking that one up was Retigliano, and she's on the ground, and that will be a kick for North Medford, or an inbound anyway. Into the middle it goes, headed around. Oh, they're not going to get the shot off, are they? No, Grants Pass does a good job and gets it out of there. Goes out of bounds. Grants Pass did the good job picking up the soccer ball like it was for them. But it's not. It's a North Medford throw-in. Retigliano in curving. Hemmingson knocks it down, getting there and scoring. It was not Retigliano that put it in. We'll see who they're giving the hugs to. I can guarantee you that that's who did it. It comes at the 27:37 mark. I think it was Retigliano, but I'm not sure about. There were others that were nearby. I'll give it to her. If you look in your morning paper and see that it's different, well, I don't know what to tell you. Give credit to whoever they think it is, because the coaches will have it figured out better than I will. Back it goes, and out of bounds. And Retigliano is on the way to the bench. The crowd liking her play. Coming in is Cassell. Now it's going to go back to Grants Pass. I'm going to have to stop my clock. I'm way ahead. We'll catch up here in a second. Here comes North Medford again. Grants Pass gets it out of there for the moment. Into the middle it goes. No, Grants Pass will handle that. McNaught sending it there. Ooh. Now he's going to blow the whistle. North Medford. North Medford having it down here on the Grants Pass side of the field, but a little difficulty. Offside. Means the Grants Pass will be getting a kick. Well, they don't want a kick. Oh, moving it back. That was a soft little tap out to the side. Now Grants Pass will try to move it down. There's a long one, but North Medford sends it back the other way. There's an even longer one way up in the air. Grants Pass will control it. North Medford. Can they get got all bunched up in there? Got to get themselves spaced out a little bit. No, Grants Pass is going to take this one away. And it'll go out of bounds. Everybody's calling it every direction. But eventually goes North Medford direction. Coming into the ball game for North Medford, and way over here is Retigliano. Got bumped around a little bit. No foul, though. Taken away. Can they save it? They do. Back to the middle. But Hemmingson has it on a bounce. Cassell had the shot. And Hemmingson handled that one with ease.
What are we calling? Come on, man, both ways.
They're calling a Grants Pass, or North Medford foul, way back here at the 50-yard line. At least that's my interpretation. That's exactly it, too. Well, not quite at the 50. They settle for the 48. Out of bounds. Trying to get around that time was Miller, Peyton Miller, but out of bounds. It's an illegal throw. Hey. Ball's coming over here as if we want to be involved in this. It's an illegal throw. They'll do it again. Kleiner this time. Now they're going to get it back to Hemmingson. Chasing it down was Brooklyn Cassell, but she couldn't get there. Indracat gives it up. Not going to inbound it. That's a push. That's on Brooklyn Cassell. McNaught ready to send it down towards the goal. There it is. Up. Headed. And going out over the end line. McNaught sending that one out of bounds. That'll give us the opportunity to, they got back in already. I'll tell you, though, that Lippard's Carpet One has 2 giant warehouses. Design, help, and certified flooring installers. Lippard's Carpet One in Medford and Grants Pass.
Get there, go through it. There you go through it again. Oh, come on.
It's going to be a Grants Pass kick off of a North Medford foul. Kleiner sending it nice and deep that time for the Lady Cavers, looking to get on the scoreboard as North Medford leads it 2-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. That's out of bounds. John L. Scott, they've got some real estate offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene to help you out. Inbounding this one is Isabel. Reese Isabel for Grants Pass. Out of bounds. They'll do it again. One more time. It'll be Isabel. Nope, we'll take that back. It's going to be Kleiner this time. Who will just drop it off to Isabel. Castor's going to grab it. Here comes North Medford. Oh, it's going to go astray. Shot back to the middle. That's just going to go out of bounds. So Hemmingson has the goal kick. Doesn't necessarily mean she'll go long. Most of the time she's been going to either the right or the left with a soft tap. But this one is right to North Medford, who gives it right back. North Medford sends it wide. That was wisdom with that shot. Oh, Grants Pass gets another one. Oh, Medford fans behind me growing restless about this matter. Doesn't mean they're right. They're just growing restless. Marchington. Bailey Marchington with that kick. Lots of pushing and shoving going on. No call yet. And they get it going the right way. Neither team right now able to do much with it. Grants Pass. Oh.
Get to it.
That's going to go out of bounds. The inbound by Kalen Morey. Now it's going to be a North Medford kick. Murray that time getting a little too much of a push. I know. Go to Grants Pass. It's on Boger that time. Boger sends it out and gets it back and out of bounds. Grants Pass ball. So, as we approach the 13-minute mark here, Grants Pass, as we often say, you get down below the 20-minute mark of the second half and opportunities begin to become slim. Grants Pass is going to have to take advantage of almost every one of them that they can get. Meanwhile, undoubtedly, North Medford are like one goal to make it really hard on the Lady Cavers. There's a shot that's going to go way wide. That's hooking. So.
Good job, Brooklyn.
Casale with that shot, but not able to do anything. But now Hemmingson will boot this one long. We'll take a couple minutes here and see who gets control.
Good job, Elizabeth. Go. Nice job, Chav.
Shielding with the body, lining up, taking it. Oh, no, just high. Went off the football crossbar. Just a little too high. That was Boger with that shot. North Medford putting the defensive pressure on. My goodness. And that's the wisdom of playing all that defense out of bounds to Grants Pass. Some Grants Pass substitutions. We'll figure out how that works out as we go along. That's going to go out. North Medford will inbound it. way to do that is McNaught. Boger sends it to the middle. Right back. Nope. Grants pass took it. And Hemmingson will grab that one. So already with it. And what we got offside. So already with way back, yeah. So the 3-0 lead, North Medford just putting the pressure on right now to make Grants Pass work hard just to advance the ball. If not there, there's a foul on Grants Pass. There's long. Boger chasing it down around one. Fires, but Hemmingson stops it on a roll. We approach 8.5 left in the game. North Medford trying to get the ball going the other way, but here come the Lady Cavers. Pass it through, no. North will step in front of that. They'll try it one more time. On the run. Down there, Castor has it. Another Grants Pass kick. Morey with that kick down there to the middle. Now the scramble is on. North Medford trying to get it out of there. Grants Pass trying to get a shot off. Now North Medford, they're going to say one off of who? Red ball, they say. So North Medford. That's out of bounds. So it looks like North Medford's going to hold on here as we approach 6 to go in the ball game. I thought that was going to get all the way to the goal, but it didn't. North Medford cut it off and out of bounds. Looks like they're going to win this one, so depending on what happens in South Eugene, they're either still in third place, but closer to first, or they're in second and no closer to first in terms of games behind Sheldon. Brad's pass, scrambling around with it down there now that North Medford gets it out of there for the moment. Fire that one way ahead. Make Brad's pass retreat. Clear back to Hemmingson. Over, Boger fires it. And that was just over the goal. That one went between the upright of the net and the upright of the football goal post. Down there again. I have a long way to go to grab that ball, so I'm going to tell you that for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. Goal kick coming up for North Medford. We'll put the glasses on it and probably still have no idea who does what here in this massive humanity. It's up. Well, nobody's going to do anything. Just going to go straight out of bounds again. And it'll be Brad's pass taking the kick. So North Medford will get a shot at it here. They're in no great hurry. Boger right now set to throw it in, and does. Launches it long. Grant's pass gets it out of there in front of their goal. Back over to Boger. Boger, a shot. No, that one's going to go out of bounds. That one went just straight out of bounds. Now North Medford trying to get it turned in again. Get it back to the middle. They've got another shot, but Hemmingson handles that on one bounce. And with approximately 2 to go, North Medford continues to lead 3-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Around, now back to the middle. A little bit of a collision there, but no call. Out to the side. Fires it into the net. No! Batted away by Hemmingson. McNaught with that one, but Hemmingson went hop high to knock that one away. And now we'll have to go get the ball. Minute and a half to go. Another goal kick coming up. Hemmingson. There's a trip. Grant's pass. We'll kick it. This will take us below a minute by the time to get this going. And right now, as far as North Medford is concerned, the Just kick it out of bounds and make Grants Pass throw it in. They did it again. Now this time they'll send it down long and go out of bounds. Grants Pass will inbound it. As you can see, we're below 30. So right now, North Medford just trying to stall and run out the clock, which they will successfully do in 2-1, and that's the game. So, it's a final here at Bowerman Field, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford wins this one 3-0 over the Lady Cavers. We invite you now to stay tuned for the Know Your Role post-game show, which comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at the scoring coming up on the Know Your Role post-game show, where we help make youth sports fun again on TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
And welcome you back to the Know Your Role post-game show. The North Medford wins this one by a count of 3-0 over the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. North Medford scored at the 28-minute mark when Brycelyn Indercat put it in, and it was 1-0. And in the second half of the ball game, North Medford scored a couple of times in the 32nd minute and in the 27th minute. I have them both by Giovanna Vanni. Let me get that right, because her mother is standing right there and probably will have something to say if I don't get this right. Giovanna Ritigliano, and she put both of those in as I have it. As I always say, if you wake up in the morning and that's not quite the way it's being reported, the other way is probably more accurate. It's a little difficult sometimes to tell who scored what, but that's the way we have it, and it was a 3-0 game by the time those two were put in, and from there, North Medford just held on and played some stellar defense and kept Grants Pass from having very many opportunities to actually get on the scoreboard. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production is going to be Thursday night. It'll actually be a couple of things going on Thursday night, as South Medford will be here to take on the North Medford boys in soccer. Meanwhile, across the parking lot at the gym, North Medford and South Medford will be going at it in volleyball. And so we'll have lots of action here at North Medford High School. The girls that night will be over at South Medford. So there's lots of places to go if you're looking for some sports action in the Medford area. There's a few places that you could go and see some really good action. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: North Medford 3, Grants Pass 0. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett, with Robert Hastings, who ran the camera. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.